another part 4 of the stories of Path of Destinies. I'm trying to get through all of these again because I kept going through the same.
The clouds parted over the Isles of
Putting me
Boreas.
over everything
It was
else.
time to choose. The rebellion was in trouble. Ravens were scouting for the secret rebel base. They needed a game changer.
Pieces of the Sky Ripper had surfaced. He knew that using it could go catastrophically wrong. But he was sure he could figure out how to use it safely. Also, a temple had risen out of empty desert. The Iblis Stone was hidden there.
Stop by, visit,
It was an artifact.
hang out with me.
It could corrupt its user into a bloodthirsty monster. Maybe he could find a way to use it. To take its power without surrendering to its wickedness. And also, his old friend Lapino needed rescuing. Of course, Renato had a pretty strong suspicion that Lapino had betrayed the rebellion. But could Renato really leave an old friend to the Ravens?
Let's see here. What should we do? We've done all of these, but they need to start a new chapter, like a new page every time.
Every child knew about the Sky Ripper. The Transcendent Emperor had buried its pieces deep. And then, this Emperor's horrific sacrifices had brought it back to the surface. Renato wasn't exactly sure how to use the legendary weapon. But surely, there must be some way to do it without provoking another catastrophe.
Had he, somehow, summoned the long-lost components of the legendary weapon out of the deep places of the Earth? It was more than Renato could fathom. But if he could find a legendary weapon, he would use it.
Some Goat Simulator later today. I don't know yet. But I know I have to go to work early, so like at 4 o'clock here. On Pacific side. Just this shit alone just takes 3 minutes of every stream. It's like but it's well worth it. And I'm also going to be getting into Uncharted 1 through 3, so I'm going to be streaming that too. Couple hours at a time per chapter.
As he set foot on the
like
island, Renato couldn't help feeling a bit curious. Was Lapino still waiting to be rescued? No. He was probably drinking champagne with the ravens. Did ravens drink champagne? Did rabbits? Renato felt oddly thirsty, come to think of it. Why had he chosen the Sky Ripper?
Renato never made plans that required constant vigilance.
See, like I said before, guys, every time you go into one of those
hoped it all worked
chests,
the Sky Ripper was a long
after you unlock all
he'd
the
have
swords
to devote himself to it. No side
duels and
journeys,
shit,
no rescuing old friends.
you basically
against his
are
nature.
set.
Could he stick with it?
Let's check on this. 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. Everything's all threes. So, that's all good. And I'm fine now. Physical resistance. Already applied. Energy on kill. Yes, that's already equipped. Shield breaker. Fuck you.
Renato hated gogglers, but it freaked him out to cut them.
The one good thing is that you're behind. Shit. He's like, whoa, what happened to my buddy here? Idiots. go through this door.
The new pathway made Renato curious.
There we go.
That had been his mistake before. Trusting his old friend Lapino, who'd been through so many battles with him and shared so many heartaches, who he'd rescued so many times. What was up with that guy anyway?
Okay. So it really didn't matter what you did.
Take a leap of faith, said the inscription.
The reason why I'm scrolling down like that is because just in case if anyone wants to watch and don't know what it'll say after that.
Renato was looking for a big chest. Wait, that didn't sound right.
Yes, I'm looking for a huge chest. Chesticles, yes. Chesticles. First smack. There's the big ass chest. As soon as you unlock all the swords and gems, basically that's it. You just get health after that. The more doors you go through, the better. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Hey, why don't you guys fight in groups? Oh, I know. Because there's no I in team.
Some of these jokes are fucking hilarious. But then again, it's just kind of stupid. Oh no, I can't get through. Oh well. So, welcome viewer. Oh, this is easy. Now run. Run and slice behind their ass. How the hell did he hit me? Well, whatever. Oh shit. Okay, nothing over here. Okay, what's over here?
A puzzle. Renato loved puzzles. Except when he couldn't figure them out. On the other hand, if there was a puzzle, it was probably meant to keep people away from something good.
Oh, shit, I hate these things. Ah, I fucking hate them. Those exploding bastards with the glowing red bellies suck ass. Okay. 99 health, let's go kick their ass. I'll worry about this puzzle later.
Hey, what do ravens say when they die? Never mind. I'll wait.
Oh shit. Okay. Just to block this, okay. See, if I unlock this before... Whoa. Whoa! 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 That is some pretty nifty fucking shit right there.
Good thing those ravens never use the healing fruit.
Oh, shit. Check this shit out, guys. Holy shit balls. We just fucking passed by shit. Awesome.
There it was. Skyripper's armature. The stuff that dreams are made of. Engineers' dreams, anyway. The device
if you
was
so far
intricate.
you're enjoying this,
No one
please
alive had the skill
comment
to
down
make
below.
a thing like it. How is it part of
Say
a weapon
hi or
at
something.
all? He'd have to ask a scientist. But
Oh,
first,
definitely. We're
he'd
going
get
to
the
the
second
scientist for
piece.
that one.
Skyripper had a heart. A core that had come to rest on the next island. Well, there was another island he could reach. Zenobia had just invaded it with her father's Raven battalions. She must be
Oh yeah,
encamped
we're
there
going to go to
still.
the top.
But fighting Zenobia now, that made no sense at all. He'd already sacrificed one friend to get this armature, was it? He didn't need to hurry to face her. She would find him.
So yeah, we are going to choose going after Zenobia because of his
Renato
love.
asked himself why he changed course to confront
He
Zenobia.
loves her, and you'll see
He'd
why.
no idea. Sometimes he would just do
Oh, it
things,
is.
and he could never
It
figure
really
out why
is.
he'd done them. Usually, they
You
worked
have
out.
to
After
literally... There'll
was
be
a
3
hero.
things in the beginning that you choose, then you can decide which one to choose after all the stuff you complete. There are 24 stories in this, so it'll take quite a bit to get through. I know I got all the way up to like 18, 20 stories with like 4 to 6 of them left, and
The
I
truth is, though, he wanted to
kept
see
going
her,
through the
wasn't
same
it?
cycle over and over.
It had been a dozen years since Swordfu School.
And it was just a pain
He'd
in my
followed
ass.
every rumor about her, every scrap of news. Not that he still loved her.
Aha.
After all, she was his enemy.
I love having this thing
No,
near
it was
me.
solely because know your enemy. But it would be great to see her. Even if they faced off across sword
So,
points as they'd done so
Eli,
many times at school.
Welcome to the stream.
The world was a less interesting place without
That
her.
is going towards... What was it? What's up, Kulos?
This was the nice part of town. But the ravens have been through here.
Oh
They like
yeah,
to
it's
take
free to
shiny
download.
things home to their nests.
Just type in stories on the PlayStation Network, and boom, you're in. This is the second time I'm streaming this, like, all the way through. Oh, you're gonna hit me, motherfuckers. You're gonna hit me. Bastards. Yeah, this sword that I have right now heals you This one sets them on fire, this one freezes them, and this one you can zoom by them real fucking quick. How you doing, Kulos? How you doing, Eli? Seems like any other stream that I do, I get some people to talk to. Yeah, here's a rundown on this one. This one, you start off with a basic sword. Then when you get enough ores, you upgrade them. Or you buy the sword, then you upgrade, but you have to get a lot of ores. There's no in-game purchases for ores. They're just all over the place. They're in, some of them are in vases, some of them are in treasure chests. It's really interesting. And essence. Yes, essence. And you'll also find these gems in the same treasure chests. Once you find Treasure Hunter, you can start looting through loot, and you'll find more of these, more and more. It's really good to have on hand. Shield Breaker, you've seen the guys with the shields on. It's nothing. It's great. So that is the...
How could you convince a firewall you're its friend?
Use the fire sword. And every door has a sword to it. As you see right there, that hurts every time you go through it. And once you complete getting all the swords, all upgraded, and all the gems, you basically are just gaining health and energy. This little thing follows you, and once you like complete building it, it will help you like destroy the people faster.
He couldn't do worse with Zenobia than he'd done with the core, could he?
Any more?
Renato hated gogglers. It was almost impossible to sneak past them. If one didn't spot you, another one would.
Sit your ass down, fucker. Perfect. Eli, if you're still watching,
what was the
or
point of this
Kulos,
gate? Did they think no one
go ahead and
noticed them
download
even?
this game. It is free. There's no in-game purchases or anything.
Renato wasn't entirely sure how he was going to capture Zenobia. She'd be expecting him. And he didn't have Lapino to cook up a clever plan. Why was it again that he hadn't got the core?
This game is very
Maybe because the results
interesting,
tended to be
I
disastrous.
really wish they had something
These
else
streets
like
were
this.
familiar. The swordfish school was closed now, but he had been down that street 1,000 times. He knew that pub. He knew that alley. He knew the alley behind.
Too bad
it.
you can't play
No wonder Zenobia had chosen to invade this
multiplayer
island
on it.
herself.
That'd be pretty fun and interesting. I also have a Goat Simulator. I don't know if you have that.
A chest full of old banana peels. There had to be more. What?
Eli, if you're still watching, if you are, feel free to add me, man. And after you get through all this, you'll get the platinum trophy, I think. From what I heard. Ah, fuck you! Fuck you!
Small step for a fox, he thought.
Bastards. Hit me all you fucking want, but I'm gonna come back at you, bitches! Yeah, fuck you! Son of a bitch. Ah, I wanted to upgrade, damn it. I wanted to fucking buy more shit. You fucker. You fucker. Yay, more health. Yay. Yay, 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 yay.
Reynardo slinked through Zenobia's ship, making no sound at all. Where were her guards? Finally, he reached her bedroom. She was curled up on her bed. Oh, he'd forgotten how beautiful she was. How sleek. How soft. He tapped her on the shoulder with his sword. She vanished. And he suddenly noticed he couldn't move except his mouth. In fact, soon he couldn't keep his mouth shut. He told Zenobia everything. Skyripper, the Iblastone, even where the secret rebel base was, until he was hoarse.
The armature is
some
what
kind of
kills
truth
you.
spell. A talky,
The Iblastone and the
talky
Skyripper
truth
don't do
spell.
shit.
She called her father by Farspeaker Toad and filled His Majesty in. But why didn't he get the core? Croaked the Farspeaker in something like His Majesty's croak. Because I missed you, darling. Reynardo grinned. He doesn't even know why, frowned Zenobia. That makes no sense. It's a trap, shouted the Emperor. I'll meet you at the outpost, and I'll bring my interrogators. If Reynardo came face to face with the Emperor, maybe he could assassinate him. But maybe it would be smarter and safer.
But if you
turn
choose the
Zenobia against her
bottom
father.
one, you will die.
You're lying, she said. Somehow you're lying. The spell hadn't worn off yet. He had to tell the truth. The trick was in making sure she wouldn't believe it.
The core is perfectly safe, he said. And he tried his hardest to sound sincere. So is the Iblastone.
In fact, I was trying to get them myself. Fine then, interrogators it is, she said angrily. I gave you a chance.
The Emperor's interrogators were not especially gentle, even by Weasel standards.
Fortunately, Zenobia had locked him in the guest quarters on her ship. And she'd forgotten it had a toilet that, like all skyship toilets, could be vented into the abyss. This was not the sort of slippery fox he wanted to be. But just as they were about to land, he thrilled his nose and leapt through the open latrine.
Oh god. Bye! You don't want to help me? Fine, I'll slip through this shit. I don't know if my PlayStation emblem will change while I'm doing this, but next thing like that, I'll change it.
It was a short, safe landing. At least this part of the Nexus hadn't changed too much. Zenobia had been taking him to the Imperial outpost. She'd never expect him to go there by himself.
iPod's charging. Well, okay.
Maybe she would. You never knew with her.
Nothing over here to smash. Shit. Oh well. Okay. Welcome to the stream, guys. Kulos or Ely, if this is you, welcome back. If you're a newcomer, welcome to the stream. If you have watched my stream before and want to subscribe, feel free to do so. I'm not holding a gun to your head, so. Oh, you're gonna smack me from behind? You little motherfucking shit. Some of these goddamn ravens.
There was an engraving. Maximum capacity, 130 people.
Too bad I can't set people on or shoot people into the fire. I would love that a lot. Should we go through that or should we? Yeah, let's upgrade. What do I do? Health? Maybe. Welcome, guys. Stamina, maybe. Health, yes.
He was more and more extraordinary.
So we got quite a few more things to do. That's fine by me. I'm not going that way. No. Trying to go through every open door possible. If it takes me somewhere else, that's good. Like I said, if it takes me through shortcuts, hell, that's good. Because it did take a shortcut earlier. That saved me a bunch of time. But I died.
Yeah.
Just start smacking everybody. Ah, 47, bitches. Bitch. Ah, fuck. Oh, well. Like I said, if you guys are enjoying this and you want to know more info, and on PlayStation, feel free to download this.
Zenobia, and Zenobia knew him. She'd suspected a trick. Now he'd vanished. She would probably guess that was his plan all along. Perfect. Maybe she wouldn't use the Sky Ripper. At least not without taking it to the scientists at the observatory first. Meanwhile, the Emperor would be coming to the outpost personally. This could be good.
Like I said before, shit. Some of these guys would just sit there and just twitch. I don't know why. It's actually pretty fucking funny if you think about it. You're gonna smack me, motherfucker? You're gonna smack me? Fuck you. Burn in hell, bitch. So I'll add more shit to this. Meaning in more stamina shit. Oh jeez, look who it is.
Reynardo was face to face with the Emperor's bodyguard. They looked very tough, but the Emperor held them back.
Oh,
like, seriously, why can't, like, some of this shit, why can't we go through it all?
Reynardo grinned at him.
That's why I lured me here so that you could kill me, didn't she?
Ah, don't be ridiculous, said Reynardo, trying his best to sound convincing. She loves you.
Oh, I knew it. The rabbit told me I couldn't trust her.
Oh shit, look,
the Emperor hopped out the
bastard.
door. His phalanx of
Goddamn
bodyguards retreated
Lupino.
carefully. Reynardo heard someone call, "Arrest her!" as they left. Well, that's a job well done, thought Reynardo. Now the fleet will be in all sorts of disarray. But maybe he could find her in the mountains. She always used to go to the mountains to hide from the world. Maybe he could even turn her against her father. Or maybe he could reap the benefits of the chaos he had sown. It was time to report to the Rebel Council, and then launch the attack on a divided and very confused Imperial fleet.
So on average, on it takes about 50 minutes to an hour.
Yeah, he asked himself. It's not just a gloat, is it? No, of course not.
It's always the same old
turning her
shit.
against her father was good. It was very good. If she would actually join the rebels,
welcome, guys.
That would be spectacular, right? That was definitely what he was doing.
We are on part 4. Oh, don't give me that bullshit. The internet's good.
He wondered if he should have just told her the truth about her father. The Emperor had adopted her from a stray. That was the source of all her loyalty. But even then, he'd been dreaming of a bargain with the lost gods.
Like I said,
they alone could make him immortal. The Emperor would have to seal that bargain with the life of someone who truly loved him. And who else truly loved the Emperor? But how could Reynardo tell her that now?
In essence,
why would she ever believe
fire
him?
essence, ice essence, and another essence, and this. Just to unlock them all in a shit ton of ores, like over, I'd say about 800 damn ores you need to collect. And then you have all of these. These are all start off at level 1. The more you find them, it bumps up to level 2, and the more it bumps up, the better. That way you can actually get through enemies quicker, kill them quicker, and all that good shit. He just took it from behind. Oh my. Oh, I see you sneaking up on me, bitch. These pot belly looking motherfuckers. Those blow up. Just chop your fucking legs off. Too bad this ain't gory. That'd be fucking hilarious. Just see heads flying off. Sometimes the fire shit will stay.
Imagine getting a horse up in one of these things. He would be cursing a blue streak.
Yeah, in the early stages of this, you'll be finding like ores, health, stuff like that. And then every door has its own sword for you to open with. We're going this way. Check out shit over here. Very interesting, to say the least. The funny thing about this game, you can't even fall off the damn map. Even if you tried. I just
the funny thing
made
was,
him.
She should have trusted him. He told her the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. Oh, all right. The truth was, he'd played her like a fiddle. And how often had he ever done that? She was so smart. Smarter than him, really. Hey, didn't I just kill your brother?
See, there's another path right down below me, but it mainly goes upwards, not downwards. So you had to try to find it. Kind of is a pain in the ass, to say the least. Some of these just bring you down, some of them just bring you back up. It all depends. So you can go this way, or you can go this way.
Could be the new aerobics craze. Am I right?
Like I said, it could go that way, upstairs, or we're going this way. Just to get health. Aha, see? There's always a different path. And I thought for the longest time this is always locked.
You never knew where the road would take you, thought Renato.
So if you're still watching, comment down below, say what's up, hi, something like that. The reason why I'm scrolling down slowly, kinda, is for you guys to read. I read them all. Actually had one of these damn things fucking fall off the edge first once. y'all gonna fucking hit me. God damn it. Jesus. Alright, fight fire with fire, bitch. Fucking motherfuckers. I'm almost dead, you dicks. Not no more. So yeah.
Open, says me. Renato had given away the location of the secret base. Fortunately, the Emperor thought it was all a trap. He even mistrusted his own daughter. Renato couldn't have done better if he'd planned it. What have you done to me? Zenobia demanded. My own father thinks I'm a traitor. So? But I'm loyal. So what? You're a bastard, Renato, she said. Now, you love that about me. You really did want the core, didn't you? And the Iblis stone. Yep. He gloated. You get all that? She said to the far speaker toad he'd failed to spot. I am so relieved, my daughter, said the far speaker. And Zenobia got into her ship and flew off.
Oh,
Damn
shit.
it. The old far speaker trick. How had he missed it? This was very bad. Zenobia back in her father's good graces, and both of them ready to use the core and the Iblis stone. He got back on the Farfarer. Briefly, Renato thought of fleeing. The odds were surely against him. Never tell me the odds, he told himself. Odds confused him. He preferred to trust his gut. And so he sailed on to attack the fleet. Alone, if necessary.
Welcome, guys. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys. I have a little interesting story.
And they were disorganized. The Empire had obviously attacked the secret base, the formerly secret base, whose location Renato
if you
had
guys
so
know the
helpfully
band
pinpointed on a map.
Stone Sour,
There was still time to turn around, wasn't there?
then
But
you
Renato
know the
hated
lead
turning
singer
around.
Corey Taylor, right?
Heroes don't turn around;
Anyway.
they just own their screw-ups and turn them into impossible
Now,
victories.
as I said
right?
before, I work as a pizza delivery driver for Domino's. I think I may have told you that before, but
the portal that led right
I have
into the
met
middle of the
Corey
fleet.
Taylor from
It was a glaring
Slipknot in
weakness in
Stone
the
Sour
defense.
last Friday night, and it was amazing. It's not a lie. I swear to God, I have the proof. I have a picture with him. But even if you guys don't believe me, I'm just letting you guys know that that's what happened.
There was an inscription: "No spitting."
No spitting. Okay, I'm gonna get your ass. Fuck you. Yo, bitch. You gonna fucking punk me? Little bitch. Oh, if I was 2 steps further, I could have kicked his ass off.
The odd thing was, Renado's personal battle was going fairly well. The Ravens immediately in front of him were no quicker or tougher than usual.
Ah, shit.
Where's the power of the core? Blasting him off into the abyss.
That was a first.
And where was Zenobia? She must be up to something. But whatever it wasn't his problem. Not yet, anyway. It was all going surprisingly well.
Ah, I want to save 1. Damn it.
Soon he'd confront the Emperor. Funny that this whole war had come about because the Emperor feared death. And now it was coming for him. There was some sort of lesson there, wasn't there?
Jesus Christ, you fucking hit me twice already. Dick. Fuckers are paralyzed now. Oh shit. No, 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 no. Hell no. Ho ho. Just made it through.
At last, he came to Zenobia and the Emperor. She was sealing up a kind of squat coffin, banded with lead.
So glad you're here,
croaked the Emperor.
You will be witness to my final victory.
That's creepy, Dad, said Zenobia. But thank you. Because of your shenanigans, we tested the core. It's really unstable. It could have blown us all up.
It could,
said Renato, a little frustrated that she'd figured it out. Anyway, we already destroyed your secret base, so we don't need a super weapon. We're just going to bury it.
Oh.
Do we, torch you? Or give you a medal? Sometime later, Renato got an invitation to attend the Emperor's ritual sacrifice of his daughter. They took him out of his dungeon cell and gave him all his medals to wear. A little while after that, the lost gods returned, and the sun went black, and the Emperor ate his soul.
Oh shit.
He should go back to some of the choices he'd faced before. Maybe there were new paths that had opened up, like those doors he was opening up all over the map that took him to new treasures and around his enemies. But he'd learned another true thing. Zenobia still had feelings for him.
Oh shit, we just unlocked 2 levels. Oh shit, we got another one. Alright, I'm gonna take a quick break. Be back in like 5 minutes. 10, maybe.
The book's pages fluttered to the beginning once again. Faster than before? And he fell.
I'm back.
The clouds parted over the Isles of Boreas. It was time to choose. The rebellion was in trouble. Ravens were scouting for the secret rebel base. They needed a game changer. Pieces of the Sky Ripper had surfaced. Renata knew that using it could go catastrophically wrong.
So if you guys want to subscribe,
he was
feel
sure
free.
he could figure out how to use it safely. Also, a temple had risen out of empty desert. The Iblis stone was hidden there. It was a dangerous artifact. It could corrupt its user into a bloodthirsty monster. Maybe he could find a way to use it.
Just for damn sure.
To take its power without surrendering to its wickedness. And also, his old friend Lapino needed rescuing.
Yeah,
of course.
Did this one before.
Renato had a pretty strong suspicion that Lapino had betrayed the rebellion. Oh. And he had a gut feeling that he needed to use that to his advantage. The island was windswept desert. No one went there except ostriches and ostrich hunters. The Iblis stone. It would whisper promises in his ear, offer him power for blood. But this time, Renato was sure he could master it. And so, Renato went ostrich hunting. Every child could sing verses about the Sky Ripper, but ancient codices held hints of other things. A stone that ate souls, a ruby that drank blood, a jewel only a righteous man could give away. Were all these things the Iblis stone? Long hidden in a buried temple? Another ancient item that was only resurfacing now? Drawn up from the deeps by the Emperor's horrific rituals? What was he doing here? Last time, the stone had fought him for possession of his own soul.
Can you guys actually tell each other apart? Because I'm thinking name tags.
Ravens were already here, cawing in frustration. They were still searching for a way in. Good. Then he hadn't come too late. He could learn new skills, if only he'd take the time to figure out which.
Jesus Christ. Whoa, fucking guy froze for a second. Shit. Ah, come on. I was so close to killing you fuckers.
Renato thought. But it was too late.
Oh, I'm not giving up. Fucking clockwork.
He hadn't noticed that path before.
Oh shit.
It was a bit windy up here.
You're gonna smack me, huh? So smack me, huh? See if your bitch ass can laugh.
There had to be some way to use the Iblis stone. It was old, wasn't it? People are so much cleverer now. And Renato was pretty sure he was cleverer than most people. That could come in handy in a pinch.
Here. Nothing. Okay. I forget sometimes.
Once, Renato had opened a chest, and a Jack-in-the-Box jumped out. Jack-in-the-Boxes, they gave him the Wiggins. The Ravens at least could not get past this point. Obviously, the temple builders knew how to deal with tomb raiders.
Yes. Blimey.
This wasn't actually such a hard puzzle, come to think of it. It was a stone of the purest blackness. It reflected no light, like a void made solid. Nervous, he picked it up. I can make you mighty. Who said that? Give me blood. It was the stone. Eager, thirsty. Kill the Emperor's daughter. That seemed tempting and terribly wrong. Zenobia was the Emperor's greatest general and a potent witch. But they had been close once, and he had a sneaking suspicion the gem would try to control him. Why not capture the core of Skyripper instead? It was the eye of a lost god torn out by the transcendent Emperor to power his greatest weapon. "What's the core?" said the stone anxiously. But even though Renato knew how evil the gem was, he had a clever plan for dealing with it. The gem could give great power, but it was evil. But Renato had a plan. He would divide the stone into the power half and the evil half. He sought out the sage Calaveras.
Oh, you need a mirror of splitting,
croaked Calaveras.
I can make one.
Bad idea.
Calaveras set up various
Very
shiny
bad
things.
idea.
And soon Renato was setting the stone down in the middle of Calaveras' lab. There was a flash, and now Renato was looking at himself. Except with a mustache, and a goatee and darker hair. There were two Iblis stones. One light and one dark. Renato took the light one. He felt a rush of great power. Now I can defeat the Emperor. Wait a minute. Unfortunately, he couldn't think of any way to use it without hurting someone. That wouldn't be nice. "Give me that," said his evil-looking twin. And he drew his sword. He only got it halfway out of the scabbard when he fainted from the effort. Obviously, neither weak, evil Renato nor powerful, nice Renato was any threat to the Empire. After the Emperor's victory, they were exhibited in a museum until time ended, which was soon after. He had tried something bold and paid the price for it. Every child could sing verses about the Skyripper, but ancient codices held hints of other things. A stone that ate souls, a ruby that drank blood, a jewel only a righteous man could give away. Were all these things the Iblis stone? Long hidden in the buried temple? Another ancient item that was only resurfacing now? Drawn up from the deeps by the Emperor's horrific rituals? It's a versicle! Ravens were already here, cawing in frustration. They were still searching for a way in. Good. Then he hadn't come too late.
DJ ass motherfuckers.
Or I could go that way, he thought.
Yeah.
There had to be some way to use the Iblis stone. It was old, wasn't it? People are so much cleverer now. And Renato was pretty sure he was cleverer than most people. The Ravens at least could not get past this point. Obviously, the temple builders knew how to deal with Tomb Raiders. There was an inscription. Praised the sun. It was a stone of the purest blackness. It reflected no light, like a void made solid. Nervous, he picked it up. I can make you mighty. Who said that? It was the stone. Eager, thirsty. That seemed tempting and terribly wrong. Zenobia was the Emperor's greatest general and a potent witch. But they had been close once, and he had a sneaking suspicion the gem would try to control him. Why not capture the core of Sky Ripper instead? It was the eye of a lost god torn out by the transcendent Emperor to power his greatest weapon. "What's the core?" said the stone anxiously.
But even though Renato knew how evil the gem was, he had a clever plan for dealing with it. Why was he listening to a talking rock? Ah, but the rock had a point. If the stone could truly turn him into a powerful warrior, he could defeat the Emperor with the very weapon the wicked old toad had sought for himself. To be a hero, you had to sacrifice old friends sometimes, especially when they've become enemies. As he placed the impossibly black crystal in his gauntlet, Renato had a sudden vision. Charred fields covered in dead ravens below a black sun. Was it the time of the lost gods before the transcendent emperor? Was it the future? Feed souls, it whispered. Take the power. He could feel the stone's hunger for souls. Its thirst for blood. All right, I get it. This was going to be interesting.
The one thing about the stone and the Sky Ripper, it doesn't kill you. The armature alone does. So you always gotta be careful with that. Because if you find the armature, you're pretty much a shit out of luck.
The ravens on Zenobia's island were no match for Renato. They screamed as the stones sucked out their souls. And with each death, he felt stronger. Take the power, the stone told him. So that's what they meant by a firewall. What unlocks a firewall? He couldn't do worse with Zenobia than he'd done with the core, could he?
All this carnage. Looks like I am gonna have to kill her.
Zenobia was waiting for Renato. She was alone, confident as always. Fire danced at the tips of her claws. Are you here to surrender? She seemed as cocksure as he felt. But she didn't know he had the stone. And I've missed you too, love. He chuckled. She spotted the stone and bolted without another word.
Ah, you little bitch.
You know what I hate about you guys? Everything.
Finally, Renato caught up to her. He had never seen her scared before. At school, she'd been the determined, brave one. Now her eyes were wide, frightened. He didn't like seeing her this way. "Kill her," whispered the stone. "You cannot win your rebellion without it." "Please." "No," said Zenobia. "Not that way." Oh, they had been so close once. Could he really feed her soul to his demonic gem? But if he spared her, he would not get the full power of the stone. Oh, how could he be the hero he wanted to be?
Like I said before, the ones with the little
With a flick of his wrist,
is what you need
he
to
slashed
do.
Zenobia's throat. Her eyes widened even more. And then the light went out of them. Renato felt amazing. Power was rushing into him like water from a burst dam. Oh, such brilliance, exulted the Iblis stone. Tasty. He felt a bit bad about killing her. He was pretty sure she still loved him. But needs must when the devil drives. Renato returned to the Farfarer and set a course for the Nexus. The Empire had a communication outpost there. He could call the Emperor directly. It was time to seize the outpost and let the Emperor know what he had done. The Nexus was beautiful. He never realized how beautiful. Everything glowed. The wind was so sweet. The sun so soft. The stones so warm. The black raven feathers. Black feathers. Suddenly, his eyes are filled with
The fuck?
He's falling through smoke under a dead sun.
He was fucking floating.
Voice calls him home. Is this a vision? Whose?
Get here, you floating bitch.
Is this the time of the lost gods? Or the future? No matter. What mattered now was killing his way to the Imperial outpost and challenging the Emperor from there. Up ahead was Lapino. What was he doing here?
Bernardo! Hey, buddy! Hey there, old buddy! Please don't kill me!
Why would I kill you? Asked Bernardo, although he had been thinking about it.
Well, you've become... look, I mean, no disrespect at all here. Kind of evil? Maybe you should, I don't know, go to the mountains to have a think? See if maybe you're sure the stone is not all that healthy a thing to keep?
I suppose you wanted, Bernardo said, and poked Lapino in the chest for emphasis. Oh, had he just killed Lapino? Oh, damn it.
Ah, damn it. Huh? Ah, fuck.
The platform used a hybrid propulsion system fueled by anti-gravity and wishful thinking. Bernardo rampaged through the Imperial outpost like a water buffalo rampaging. At the last moment, he remembered not to kill the Farspeaker Toad. After all, he wanted a word with the Emperor.
But there was only silence. Haha! The Emperor was scared, like little girl.
Well, he would gather the rebel army and slaughter the Imperial fleet. Yes! Applauded the Imblestone. Tremendous. Then the Emperor would have to answer his Farspeaker, wouldn't he? Who are you? Asked a distant voice that sounded uncomfortably like Zenobia. What have you become? The mountains. Go to the mountains, urged another that sounded a bit like Lapino. Called the Rebel Council to let them know to gather their forces. Then he killed the Farspeaker Toad. Why? Oh, because to make sure his sword was sharp. Oh no, that's awful. So no one else could use it. Yes, that's it. Then he set off for the ruins and the secret rebel base.
Welcome to the stream, guys. If you're new to watching my stream, feel free to check out my channel as well. I have other content on there. I have more stories.
The ruins
the first time I did it a couple months ago, and
probably looking for the secret base
from all over a week ago.
But then he realized
and I also have some videos.
They must be very scared of me. Too. Well, here I am. You honest warrior.
Run.
And he had to agree with it, for once. Who was as good as Bernardo?
A very clever engineer named Elon Muskrat had got his start making floating platforms. Not many people knew that. Bernardo was so happy. The stone was the best friend he'd ever had. Really? Who would bury such a treasure in the desert?
Hang on, guys. Alright, I'm back.
Soon,
Hey,
we go
it's
rally the
found.
rebellion and usher a new age for the islands of
It's
Erda.
down here. Oh, yes.
Fresh
More
socks,
help.
thought Renato. Please be fresh socks.
Too bad he can't do like a wardrobe change or some shit like that. Eh. Kulos, if this is you, what's up? If not,
Urge the stone.
who else could it be?
Let me make you emperor.
Come to think of it, Renato thought as he put down another raven, why shouldn't I be emperor? How did anybody get to be emperor anyway?
Yeah, if you're still
By
watching,
making war.
thank you.
Counting the transcendent emperor, obviously, who had banished the lost gods.
Like I said, if you feel the need to subscribe, go right
He
ahead.
should be emperor. He would make
Sound like I'm making you guys and putting a gun to your head, you know? Oh shit! I actually did fucking fall off. Hey, Kulos, check this shit out. I fell the fuck off. Oh my fucking god. I said I never fall off on this game. And sure enough, I fucking do. God damn. Too fucking good. Too fucking good. I have to admit, I did fall off it before. Too funny, actually. La da 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 la da 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 da. Yeah! Go, Flame Boys! Oh my god, did you see that? That it fell off. It is true, you can fall off in this game. Just be careful. You don't die, you just... Fuck you.
Hey, why don't you tell if someone's far away? Or just really small.
Fuck, that was close. Ooh.
The long stairs. So he was close to the rebel base.
Hang on. Okay, fucking phone, man. Jesus.
Nothing was on fire.
Leave me
So far, so
alone.
good.
Alright, bye. What? You're gonna smack the shit out of me? I'm gonna smack the fuck out of you. Ah! Run, run, run. Nope. Can't hit me if you can't. Ah! Fuck, 4 health. 4 health! No, 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 no. Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay, run like hell. Ah! No! No! Fuck!
A pirate, he thought.
Fuck! Man, I was putting up a fight. I know, right? Shit. Fuck. I thought I could do it. I thought I could do it with 4 health. Fuck. Fuck. Alright, let's go again. This time with 124 health. Let's go, bitches! Ah! Nope. Can't touch this. Nope. Fuck you! Suck! Ow! Fuck! All of you! Fuck you up your stupid asses! Fuck you! Fuck you! And... Fuck you! Fuck you! Oh, I will. Woo. I know! Ah! I use so much fucking sword magic, that's the funny thing. That's the reason why I run out of shit so much. I need to increase my sword magic. Fuck. Oh my god.
Renato strode into the council.
Let's
Let's do this thing. Let's make me emperor.
Bitches.
They looked confused and nervous. Ah, had he
Make him
mentioned
emperor?
the
What the fuck?
thing? Yeah, he'd meant to bring that up
Oh,
later.
hell no.
I mean, let's go
Let's win this rebellion, bitches.
He waved his sword around encouragingly. They ran. Cowards. He'd stopped
Fuckers,
them.
get over
He
here.
cut down a few to inspire the others. But soon, there was no one to cut down.
Oh.
Well then, he'd have to attack the fleet alone. More for me, he said. Unless it was the stone that said it.
Oh, man.
Traitors. Traitors, all of them. They'd run rather than following him, rather than cheering him. What should he do to the cowards? Anything he wanted to. After all, he was a true hero, the best warrior there ever was. No one could stop him now.
Don't you wish
But
there was like
first,
more interactive stuff like during
finish
these
him.
like little intermission
Emperor, that
type
is.
things? I do. Wish there was more shit like that. That way you can get through it. I'm gonna have to probably invest in a new mic before I move. And possibly a camera.
Where was the rebel fleet? They weren't even trying an assault. They were going to miss a day in history. The downfall of this dynasty, and a new one to take its place. He didn't have to kill all the ravens. He could enslave them. And enslave the toads too. All the animals would worship him as a god. For he had once been a god. They would willingly give him their blood and their souls. And the world would change. Would become familiar.
Get your asses down.
Welcome to Earth, Renato told the corpses. It was something he'd seen in a play once.
Welcome to Earth. The fuck? I have 184 health, so let's do it. What? You're gonna fucking hit me? You're gonna fucking hit me, you little shit.
Renato danced around the room yelling,
Motherfucker.
Oh yeah, that's how we do it. It was something he liked to do, but only after he'd killed all the witnesses.
You both were gonna attack, weren't you? What's he doing? He's fucking glitching behind me. What the fuck is that? Get the fuck out of here.
Renato was glowing with dark power. Already the sun had dimmed. He could do anything, he realized. He could wrap the island safely in smoke again. He was beyond a hero. He was going to become a god again. How odd, he thought, that the Iblis Stone had nothing to say about any of this. Well, no matter. Once he killed this petty toad emperor, he would bring back the Black Sun. Renato had learned so much about... Ooh, what was it again?
Made quick work of these assholes. Whoa. Holy shit. I'm on speed, motherfucker! Fuck you, fuck you. Not a single fuck was given, not a single fucking touch on me. That was a flawless victory.
He found the Emperor and the Council huddling by his ship.
If you don't get that reference.
They
Mortal
saw him
Kombat.
and cowered before him.
Damn!
Back to hell, fiend! Croaked the Emperor desperately.
In the name of the Transcendent Emperor!
Croaked the speaker. They held some arcane items he didn't recognize.
Oh shit.
He simply flexed his will and sucked their souls out of their bodies. And Iblis exulted. It is finished. And the void that had been a mere stone on a sword expanded. It stretched and ripped like a vast womb. And a gaze, black and pitiless as the sun, passed through the void into the land. And so time ended.
Do-do-doom.
Oh, again?
But he already had all the secrets he needed. He was sure of that. He must have not used them the right way. What was the best, worst mistake he could make? Probably trusting that traitor Lapino.
So as you know, Kulos, we got through 9 and we got through 12 today. I, on the other hand, am gonna end the stream right now. So thank you all for who came to stop by and watch. Really appreciate it. If you guys are new to watching my channel, feel free to subscribe, share my videos with your friends, and I'll see you guys in the next one. See ya.